Hey y'all, I'm Amy, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective messages. Like, and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you so very much. Those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment, okay, it is always and forever going to be loved and appreciated. Welcome to any new subscribers, okay? So happy to have you. Welcome to the fam. God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, cosmic guides, all beings at the highest and purest white light with the best interest of me and the collective at heart. You are always and forever welcome into my readings, okay? Please give my wonderful, fabulous, and amazing ass Piscean Seer family the best and most accurate information for them at this time, okay? Um, so what's up? How you doing? I hope you're having a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day so far, okay? Or evening. It'll probably be when I post this, okay? So this is actually a passed on grandmother's reading, okay? So my notes are this song where they're like, smile for the photo ID. And then under that it says put them on the Fed's radar, okay? So, okay. I'm gonna get the overall energy first because that's what I feel called to do. But you definitely work for the forces of light, you know. Definitely your grandmother is on the good side of things, you know, very peaceful, very loving, and is totally guiding you throughout this world and throughout the things that you're doing, you know, aiding you with all of these ascensions and also helping you to send back reversals of anything and anyone who's trying to hurt you or harm you right now, you know. So much love is what I'm hearing. So much love is being sent to you at this time, okay? I seen karmic justice. It actually like caught my finger a little bit, okay? Karmic justice. So it says everything being put in its rightful place, balance being vindicated for any wrongs done against you. Everyone reaps what they sow. Okay, so your passed on grandmother is making sure that anybody that was trying to do this karma transfer with you, okay, that they're about to reap whatever it is that they have sown. Okay, what's the overall energy, my loves? All right, we got witch and warlock, of course. It says a practitioner of witchcraft who uses magic or supernatural powers to harm others, sending spell work your way. Okay, so your grandmother is definitely handling that. We got travel. Okay, it says an OBE experience. Your spirit being separated from your body may include astral projection and traveling in the spiritual realms, you know, and this is just giving me more of that energy, more of your passed on grandmother doing lots of work for you when it comes to what's going on in the spiritual realms, and even when it comes to this witch or warlock trying to astral project into your energy or trying to astral project into your dreams. Okay, we got spirit team. Okay, so your grandmother is absolutely a part of your spiritual team. Okay, they've been observing someone doing candle work. Okay, people doing food magic also, okay? Also lots of scripted reports on your name, you know, lots of lying and gossip and all of the nonsense. It's all being taken care of by your grandmother in a major way at this time, okay? It says doing spells, intentions, and energy work by the use of candles. A practitioner sets their intention or spell to manifest their wishes, okay? And it says using food to implement spell work onto others, placing spells and curses onto food before passing it to my bad. Placing spells and curses onto food and drink items before passing them to the victims. Okay, so definitely some of the things that you're being like protected and shielded from. You might be feeling just feeling the weird feeling whenever you know you're not supposed to eat something, or whenever you're not supposed to drink something, or when you really don't like the energy of people around. Okay, so really pay attention to that, because your grandmother sends you lots of nudges and signs and things like that. She really wants you to okay, really keep up with this beautiful independent wealth energy that you've been walking in, you know, and also wanting to like reassure you that things are coming to fruition. You know, you will see your hard work pay off. You will harvest. You will receive the rewards, the profits, the results, the payouts, you know, whatever it is that you want to manifest. Your grandmother really does work as a team with this Three of Pentacles and this Eight of Pentacles energy, you know, so many pentacles, right? So definitely having your back, and really like this energy of it taking very long because of all of the backstabbing, betrayal, and enemies, and you know, all the bitching and bad mouthing and all of this kind of negative energy that needed to be cleared out before you could, you like, you know, really shoot forward on that passionate drive that you may have right now going on in your life, okay? And we got more pentacles with the Six of Pentacles. I feel like you've been very generous, if you, well, when it comes to your gifts, you really share your gifts like it's nothing. Some of you guys have yet to even tap into the real power of your gifts, and your grandmother is definitely helping you to clear out any negative energy that could be keeping you from doing that, or just any regular energy or healing that needs to be done. It says assistance, support, okay? It says employment, so much assistance and support in your job and in these earthly matters, just continue to share your kindness and wealth and prosperity with others, and you'll always have the power, authority, and control that you need in the right situations to accomplish whatever it is that you need to do, okay? Yeah, we got the Three of Cups. Like, your guys, they really want to see you in this beautiful energy of celebration. Your grandmother would love nothing more to see you constantly standing in your truth, releasing these new ideas and new plans and things that your spirit team is bringing to you. Like, something that you do or some way that you are is very stimulating for people. I think when people look at you or they spend a bit of time with you, they start to realize the truth about themselves and who they are and which way they should go. Even if things aren't always clear for you, you just have this kind of like energy, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we got fake magic and parlor tricks, okay? We got drinks a lot of coffee or tea, okay? So you could drink a lot of coffee or tea, or this witch or warlock that been attacking you could, or your grandmother could have liked to drink a lot of coffee or tea, always having a little coffee cup or a little teacup sitting next to her. It says, there's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch, and it's bringing me out the dark. Okay, so this beautiful fire that's burning within you, this passion that you have awakened within you, your grandmother really helped you a lot with that, okay? Like, so much, okay? You could have even found yourself, exhibiting the traits of this grandmother, of her personality. I think they're also guiding you to love, because we got flirting right here at the bottom of the deck. Like, grandmothers, I heard the grandmothers want to see you guys happy, okay? So they just want the best for you, like I said already. And they're really protecting everything that it is that you have going on, or everything that you're trying to build. We got attention to detail right here with the 60-second I Ching. It says, when embarking on a dangerous journey unarmed, one must remain alert and on guard. So make sure that you're still paying attention. It doesn't mean worrying or, like running around like a chicken with your head cut off, but it doesn't hurt to be alert, you know what I mean? But also, I feel like the grandmothers are on guard for us, really protecting us and caring for us and walking through this life with us in a way that maybe some of us never even expected them to be able to do. It says, when in a position of weakness, restraint and caution are in order. So, like, pay attention to your surroundings in a major way at this time, like when it comes to family members and, old friends, people being around, people coming back around. I really feel like that could be the energy for you, definitely the energy for me. So just beware in a major way at this time. You could be extremely clairaudient, okay? You could have your grandmother talking to you a lot, okay? Whether you realize it or not, okay? We got the Hathors, the Venusian starseed. Your grandmother could have been a Venusian starseed, and you are a Venusian starseed also. I feel like you're this energy that radiates unconditional love, and also your grandmothers do this from the spiritual realm, okay? You are a very creative thinker. You are carrying this beautiful abundance of ideas, and it says energy feed off creativity, not happy if not creating, so I think your grandmother's trying to point that out also, like when you're creating, when you're doing what lights you up, you really are the most centered in your truth. So, like, don't veer away from that just because you get stressed out, or you're feeling or experiencing these attacks of people from the outside, and it's not always like this big attack, where they're showing up and they're like, outwardly harassing you. Sometimes it's very subtle and it's very light. You know what I mean? They look like they're minding their business and they don't care about what you're doing, but really they're like mentally attacking you, sending so many negative thoughts your way and sending so much negative energy at you. Okay, we got not sleeping, need more sleep. Okay, you could need to get more sleep, but also this is giving me that energy of these witches and warlocks not really getting that much sleep. Okay, and I know a lot of people that will lay down and pretend to sleep. So also that kind of energy too. Like if you live with people, know that them people be pretending like they fucking sleep, okay? Which is weird. Oh, let me tell you about this song real quick. It just says like a couple of things that stuck out to me. So the first thing is when I was younger, I had a photo ID, okay? When I was like 10 or 11. For why, I don't know. But I thought it was so cool when I was a kid. But now, as a grown up with kids, I think that shit is weird, okay? So it says no weed, no sleep. When she says, no weed, no sleep, no key, I lost them in the street. And no, I can't see without you. So I feel like somebody could have like lost their keys to the spiritual realm in a way, you know. And not too long ago, I had this dream where some other reader was trying to take my keys, okay? So definitely someone like you were someone's keys into the spiritual realm, into this otherworldly insight into what was going on, but they lost their keys playing in the streets and now they can't see without you. Okay, it says, I'll follow you into any room because I can't hear without you. Okay, I seen 1111. It says lit in line, smile for that photo ID inside. That's where we can be free. Your Highness caught you slipping on lean, caught you sipping on lean. Reminds me that's how it's supposed to be, you know. But I skipped a part, but let me just hit that real quick, okay? So I feel like you could be dealing with people who feel like, you know, lit is like the best place to be all the time. You know, they don't really have time where they're just not lit, you know. It says inside, that's where we can be free, which gives me real cult energy, you know, like inside in the secrecy, in the privacy, that's where we can really be free and really be ourselves. So this is like the energy of people who are always putting on some sort of act or trying to present themselves as one thing when there's something else, you know. And then it says, after she says, because I can't hear without you, it says, shit gets weird when you talk about it. Okay, so you could be someone who talks about these kinds of things, you know, who is like some sort of psychic investigator or something like that, but you don't necessarily have to be. You could just be talking about it, looking into it, and they're spiritually monitoring you. And so, therefore, they are aware that this is what you're doing, okay? But whoever did this ID thing or tried to steal your identity or whatever, okay, they are on the Fed's radar in a major way, okay? Some people finna go to jail. The next verse says, bitch, you fell asleep too fast. I want my money back, but I can't be without you, okay? So I don't know. Honestly, that gives me like hoe energy. So someone could be like a hoe of some sort, okay? Some sort of prostitute who ain't even good at their job, you know. It says, I kick my feet up. You're so mean, but I can't dream without you, you know. So someone could feel like you're very mean to them. You're very closed off to them. Wow. It says, and photos of my toes on OnlyFans. Okay. So somebody could have, you know, foot pictures on OnlyFans. Okay. Or have like really suggestive, nasty pictures on Instagram or whatever, you know. It says visuals in these frames look better than the ones that she posted on Facebook. Okay, so also could be someone who posts on Facebook quite often. It says I'm ready when you want to point that, shoot that, pop that, Polaroid that. Okay, so somebody could have like some old Polaroid pictures. You know, that's some sort of evidence to some sort of crime or some shit like that. Okay. Also, it says the shit we talk about and listen to behind the scenes, and I be trying to stream consciousness. Oh, it says, let me read the whole thing. It says, screw that, chop that, lean that shit. That only happened in my wildest dreams. The shit we talk about and listen to behind the scenes. And I be trying to stream consciousness. Baby, you be trying to stream songs like this. I told you I just want you to remember this. I told you I be trying to create memories. Okay, so I feel like your passed on grandmother could definitely be bringing you a lot of memories. You could definitely be just like, you know, me thinking about myself having this photo ID when I was like 10 or 11 when I added this song to my list, you know. um I got that memory of me having that ID when I was younger, and spirit really raised a lot of questions about that, and really highlighted that in my life. So your past on grandmothers could definitely be doing this kinds of things, bringing you lots of memories and things like that. This should say, but everybody around me want to check, okay? So everybody around you want to check, and it has a lot to do with you, and maybe you having ID before you were supposed to, or I don't know, just them hiding a lot of different things, trying to block your memories, trying to drug you so you don't remember things and certain happenings, okay? It says, catch it and it vanished like a magic trick, okay? So maybe even having times where you remember these types of things, or you have certain memories pop up, and then, like, it's like you'll remember it and you'll be like, what was I just thinking about? Like, it will go away as soon as you remember it. So try to keep paper near you at this time, because I feel like your passed on grandmothers are trying to bring in a lot of certain memories and things like that that have been like magicked out of your energy, or like blocked in some sort of way, whether it be in a physical drugging manner or in a magical way. I'm feeling like it's a little bit of both, like drugging, food magic. It says, especially when we was on Xans and shit. Okay, so somebody could be on Xanax. I don't see why that's fun. I don't see why that would be. I don't know. I don't understand that. Why is that fun? Okay. So it says, truthfully, I don't even understand that shit. Okay. It says, my bitchin' actor, my homie managing. Okay. So somebody could be an actor or be trying to be an actor. It says, make sure that they paying us. Okay. So like I said, everybody around you want to check. Okay. It says, and I'm only 25. Okay, so you could be 25, but you don't necessarily have to be 25. Could be significant. Maybe somebody in your family could be 25. They could have something to do with this. I don't know. And then it just goes back into this chorus, where they're like, lit in line, smile for that photo ID. What is this song called? Song is called Photo ID, and it's by Remy Wolf. Okay. It slapped, if I'm being quite honest, but I wasn't expecting to get all of that from that. Okay, so we're gonna bring it back to you a little bit before I get more into that. Okay. So what else? We got the heart portal. Okay, so you're definitely operating out of this beautiful higher heart energy. Like I said, you're so generous, and I feel like when it comes to these people around you who only want to check, you can be very mistrusting of these people. You can feel like they're not very receptive to your energy or whatever, and that's just because y'all not the same type. Okay, you are a majestic eminence, boo. Okay, it says priestess, divine feminine, and worth. I feel like you're coming into this place where you know your value and you know your worth, and your passed on grandmother definitely helped you to figure out all of these different things that have been going on within and around you. So you're getting this clarity. So of course you might be, look, it says introspection, self-analysis, and fortitude. Okay, so this is what I'm saying, like your passed on grandmother helped you so much when it comes to introspection and changing your perspective on yourself. I'm getting all tongue tied, okay. Look, they helped you so much when it came to changing your perspective and doing this introspection, and they brought this different level of fortitude in your life when you are surrounded by all of these ice queen type of energies. We got emergence, which talks about creation, resurrection, and magician. Like, they broke so much magic off of you, it's not even funny. Okay, there was so much magic on you, like this ball is just giving me that energy, like so much magic surrounding you, and though it's coming out of this person's hands, it's almost like they was using your own magic against you in a way, like, because look at this too, like her surrounded by this salt circle, now you're protected from certain things, and that's Wheel of Fortune energy too. So your passed on grandmother really wants to bring everything to a head. Okay, and they, like, the police is paying big attention to this detail. Okay, so that's why it's saying, like, when embarking on a dangerous journey unarmed, one must remain alert and on guard, because these witches and warlocks is on guard. Okay, because they are unarmed out here. And these passed on grandmothers, they not playing. Okay, this energy is like too much. Okay, we got the guy in awakening. Okay, so definitely you're tapped into earth, and you're being prepared for something. You could be thinking about relocating, maybe you did recently, and you're definitely experiencing some sort of ascension. Okay, We got dreamscape, but that's what I was saying with that dream work. You know, your dreams, your subconscious, the way that you even imagine things, it was affected for so long. That shit was blocked out. Like you really couldn't see nothing. You might be someone who didn't have dreams for years. I didn't have dreams for a long time. Okay. It was just like, I just used to tell people like, no, I don't dream. I used to dream when I was younger, but now I just don't dream. And I mean dream in both ways. Like you also could be finding yourself feeling very passionate, very motivated, and that's this passed on grandmother definitely working in your energy. You know, there's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch, and it's bringing me out the dark. Okay, that was all her work, baby. It says inspirational creation. Come on. It says alchemy, the elements, and innovation. So you're in a very expansive and innovative type of place. And I think your passed on grandmother really wants you to do something very constructive with this type of energy, you know. Like we didn't, awaken your heart portal and have you step into this beautiful, majestic, eminence type of energy without you, like without, so that you could just do nothing with it. Okay, it's like really important that you take this energy, this momentum that you have going on within yourself, outside of yourself, spiritually, and really do something very positive with it. What's this? Okay, we got breakthrough, baby. Because you've made so many beautiful breakthroughs, and that's what I was saying. Also, that takes me back to that spell work and all of this scammery and fuckery, you know. It's like a triple whammy is what I'm hearing, you know. Like they hit you with the paperwork, you know, in the 3D. They hit you with the psychic manipulation, and also all of that food magic and shit that they was doing on you. It just had your had your throat portal closed as hell, okay? But now is the time where that's loosened up. Now you're able to speak your truth with courage, and nobody is able to suppress that shit, okay? We got challenges, blocks, fears, and negativity and betrayal, you know? All of that is being handled by your passed on grandmother. So I need you to really focus on what's important, okay? That's what I'm hearing. I need you to focus on what is important and on being in the best place you could possibly be when it comes to your fire, when it comes to your passion, when it comes to like really expressing yourself in the best way. Okay, we got the Nine of Potions, baby, and the Three of Wands under that, because that's what's going to bring in your wish fulfillment. You being very focused on what's important and not so much on the drama. Like, I'm gonna tell you the drama, but really, this is just like a PSA, okay, that this shit is handled. What's the heart portal? We got the Seven of Potions, okay? So, like I said, lots of illusions and mystery surrounding you and your gifts and you awakening. They really did not want this shit. They did not ever want you to see things clearly, because how was they going to keep stealing from you, okay? What's it? A majestic eminence, okay? We got the Queen of Potions, so the Queen of Cups, okay? That's mother energy. So, definitely could have been your mother that had a lot to do with this, you know? And then this Queen of Cups is a teacher, okay? So, I don't know, maybe they are some sort of dark high priestess. Maybe they teach other people how to do that weird shit that they be doing. Okay, I don't know what's up. But also, she's pointing her finger, you know. So like, ain't ever took accountability or responsibility for the shit that they have done in the background. Okay, this wasn't no, oh, I did this for the best of you. It wasn't. They did it for the best of them and the coat. Okay, look, Knight of Potions. Fake love. I've been down so long it looked like a up to me, you know, and this witch is literally handing this person a potion. But I think maybe you really made a very smart decision. Like you stopped eating their food, or you stopped drinking their drinks, or whatever. Maybe you moved out, or whatever you did to not take this potions. Okay, like maybe your intuition kicked in because of all of this introspection and self analysis that you were doing, and that totally saved your damn life. Okay, what's emergence and creation? Okay, we got the Lovers. This is what I'm saying. The beautiful, loving energy within you has emerged. And it's also like this energy of you kind of falling in love with life because of the marrying of the two sides of you. And I say again, your passed on grandmother has been really helping you and pushing you spiritually, really bringing things to you for you to learn, really show, baby, look at this video, look at that video. You've probably been hearing all the tea, okay? You've been hearing all the tea and really getting a clear report on what's been going on. And that has been your grandmother in spirit wanting you to get past these challenges and blocks that you were feeling yourself going through, okay? We got the Knight of Lightning or the Knight of Swords type of energy, but also, you know, this, oh my bad, it's the King of Lightning, okay? So the King of Swords. So master manipulation in order to keep you from reaching this Gaian awakening, but also the King of Swords, it's upright, you know. So I really do get your energy from it, and it's giving me this. First of all, this dude is a virgin, so very pure, virginal type of energy coming with this ascension that you have. You know, maybe you're not having sex or whatever, something you're doing that's keeping your energy very clear. Maybe you could be cleansing it all the time. Maybe you could just be praying more, communicating with spirit more, whatever it is. It's beautiful. But the King of Swords chooses his thoughts wisely. You know what I'm saying? He's calculated, but in a very positive way. He upholds his own truth while helping others to do the same, you know? What is Dreamscape? What was they trying to do to with this dream work? Okay, we got the sun. Okay, they was doing this dream work so they wouldn't get exposed by you. It's like, look at you. Okay, you are like expansive, like this beautiful transformative butterfly type of energy, and with that energy comes the fucking sun behind you. Okay, so the more you awake, the more exposure comes to these people. What's inspirational creation? We got the Knight of Candles, okay? So nothing but passionate movement forward. And this beautiful energy of your grandmother's making sure that it happens, you know? So also, like, I don't know, pay attention to the details of like your stuff. Pay attention to your bank accounts. Pay attention to like, you know, how you're feeling, what kind of thoughts are popping up into your head. Be very observant of yourself and the way that you think and the way that you operate. The more you know about yourself, the better. And also like remain aware of this transformation that you're going through. It's almost like you've been going through transformations back to back to back for quite a while now. Okay. We got the Nine of Pentacles, but that's why you're sitting in this beautiful ass that's why you're still sitting in this beautiful like independent wealth, okay, which I already showed you in that other deck. Okay, and then we got the moon, because this independent wealth is revealing everything that's not being seen, all just by you following your intuition. So really trust yourself and trust your grandmother and spirit at this time and the way that she's moving, because she got her own bone to pick with these folks. All right, now we got perjury, lying under oath, cover up, big ass lie, okay? We got scorned love, okay? It says lover, friends, schemes, dramas, plots. You know, this energy of them sending you lovers and just trying to create drama and, you know, starting these big plots in your life. You know, almost this energy of like every fucking thing you was going through was like this sick ass show, like for the enjoyment of others, okay? We got spiritual surveillance, which says every move, deed, energy, or thought sent or done toward you is being seen and recorded by your spirit team. There is nothing they can do that cannot be found out through spirit. Like I said, your grandmother, she's definitely keeping you up on game for sure. And your grandfather too, because I'm gonna do a grandfather reading right after this. Okay, what's a heart portal and the Seven of Potions? Okay, watching your money and finances. Come on. And that's why they were doing all of this heart chakra type of magic and things like that, because you don't know you're rich and aren't able to properly attract or manifest if your heart chakra is not on the up and up. If it's heavy with all of this fake bullshit, then, you know, it's not very clear what it is that you need, what you need to go, or I mean, where you need to go, what you need to do, or how you're able to attract these things. So this is why your grandmother has really helped you with this heart chakra work, okay? So much help with that. What's majestic eminence and the Queen of Potions? Also, there's like Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Okay, there is actually a lot of water energy out here. There's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, and Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, but we got this real power. It says chosen, God-given, authentic, natural gifts. Okay, it says star strength leader, and this is what it is. Like your, because this is going like the Queen of Potions is in between majestic eminence and real power, you know. So like that's what this mother was really trying to come in between. Your priest or priestess abilities and these real God-given natural gifts that you fucking have, okay? Like they didn't have a chance. What's Ice Queen and the Knight of Potions? It's crazy, you know, but people really do go on this power trip. We got 10s to 20s. I feel like maybe there was a lot of issues that were caused in between for you in between those ages, you know. But I feel like you could have received some sort of love offer of someone who really worked for them. I've been picking up a lot, this energy of like parents hiring friends. Okay, it says introspection, self-analysis, and fortitude with that. Let me get another one. It says age 30 to 40s. Okay. So something very significant about like it's almost like this energy of they've been doing this shit your whole life. And I don't remember nothing before I was 10, okay? I don't remember shit before I was 10. And you could even have that same type of energy. Like, some people could tell you, like, when I was 2, I used to do this and I used to go here. And I'd be like, how the fuck do you remember that shit, okay? So, but this energy is something significant. Like, I don't know, maybe the work picked up when they were 10, or maybe you started to notice like that these love offers and these things that these people were doing, like, really wasn't that genuine. You could have even like started to try to separate from these people as much as you could. And it just kept it going. Okay, from your teens to your 20s and on up through your 30s and 40s. Like, I'm hearing it, don't stop. No, no, okay. They don't know when to stop, but they gonna figure it out. They finna get stopped. Okay, we got gang affiliated. Okay, so giving me that group energy. You could have been gang affiliated, or they could have even been hiring people that were gang affiliated to like follow you around, watch you, or whatever. Okay, we got ego tripping and power hungry. I don't know. Maybe you could have even started to get very creative, or like really started to express all of these different parts of you that were amazing, that were magic, that you were meant to create. It was like you had this resurrected type of energy very early. You could have really been really into God when you were younger, really having that understanding, that remembrance. And it was like that was the thing they needed to food poison out of your ass, okay? That was the thing they needed to magic up out of you. And that they could never magic God out of you. And so that's why they failed, okay? What's Sky Awakening and the King of Lightning? Ooh, we got illegal protection, okay? You got exes still watching and invested in you, okay, but you safe. And we got accurate report. Love to see it. But also it could be like maybe you know what's going on. Maybe like you're aware of this type of energy, and you could have been doubting yourself or what you thinking about what's going on, but no, you got that shit right. This illegal protection card says using their legal connections for their personal agendas, having connects on the inside and being bailed out of situations. These people could have been, arrested, could have been getting in trouble. Like I said, big ass lie, lying under oath. Okay. Shit like that, because they got illegal connections and they can get away with shit like that. Okay. And I'm hearing like industry. Okay. These people got industry connections. It says touching the world with your gifts. So like more of that energy of you being very focused on this. Or you could have even got into some legal troubles in the past, just to keep you from touching the world with your gifts, okay? What's dreamscape in the sun, okay? Above the law. So like, but this illegal protection that they had going on, I told y'all not too long ago, that shit is over, okay? But they're still thinking they above the law. These people got God complexes. They're very controlling, being very reckless, because the superiority that they used to have over you, or that they used to be able to feel over you, is gone, because your passed on grandmother is not playing that shit, okay? I heard, try me if you want to. Okay. It says breaking up happy homes, chaos agent, and home wrecker, but it came out in reverse. So no one's going to be able to wreck your home, or to wreck this energy where you found, your beautiful natural energy of home within yourself. Like, you are a beautiful alchemist, okay? Maybe you need to learn a little bit more about alchemy and look into it. It really does give a very interesting explanation of you and your journey and what you really should be doing in this lifetime. I do a lot of alchemical type of readings, though. You just got to look back over my readings. We got business success, okay? That's what I'm saying. They never going to be able to break up this anymore, okay? Like, there's no more of you going back into that cycle where you're so unhappy and you just don't understand, why everything's going wrong, and that, because the sabotage is being stopped, okay? Look, they out here throwing this salt on your name, okay? Somebody could be a Taurus, somebody could be a Libra, or you could have Taurus or Libra highly aspected in your chart, okay? We got arson, something could have happened with like some sort of fire. Somebody could have tried to burn some shit down, okay? We got all the secret dealings coming out. So, like I said, she finna bring all of this out. I'm here, bring them out, bring them out. It's hard to yell when the bed rails in your mouth. Wow, that's interesting. Okay, we got sleeping with the enemy, okay? So, these people you known all along. But I mean, it's like though your soul is that old money, you finna get this new money, you know? And then we got false divine feminine and masculine. So people could be like trying to present themselves, you know, like they with you. Like, oh, I love to see it. Love to see your growth. Okay, we got apologies. People could be coming to give you some fake ass apologies, baby. Don't you fall for that shit. Okay, we got co-parenting. So some stepdad or stepmother could also have something to do with this, or your baby mama or baby daddy could have something to do with this shit. What else? We got false reports, fake news, okay? But I said that earlier. They putting these false reports, these fake news out. I said that. I said scripted reports. Where is that? It's right here. News, okay? Scripted reports of events taking place to serve, no, to push a specific agenda, being fed lies and half truths, careful not to be bamboozled, you know? And I think for so long, it was really easy to bamboozle you because you were open energetically to that kind of fucking bamboozle shit, okay? You was not aware of yourself and of your magic and of the magical games that these bitches like to play outside of you. But now that you're aware, that's why, you know, your passed on grandmother's saying pay much attention to details, not to be overly paranoid or to feel like, you know, oh, I have to watch my back all the time, I'm not safe, you know, not that. Feel safe, feel loved, feel very protected. But also pay attention to that bullshit that you hear that don't line up or add up with what you remember things going, because like I said, they're bringing in memories for you also. And also, you finna see people go to fucking jail. Look at this. Secret society protection. You finna see these people that think they so protected by these secret societies, they finna go to fucking jail, okay? It says justice prevails. Let me get the final thought on this, okay? But yeah, justice prevails says wrongs corrected, justice being served, and court case won. You know, there could be some sort of like secret court case going on. Maybe there was a secret court case in the past that you didn't know shit about, okay? And it had a lot to do with you and everybody around you wanting that check that was supposed to be for you, okay? They did a whole lot of work to hide that check, to hide the fact that you rich, okay? Even if, you know, it's just a spiritual check, you know what I mean? Because I would definitely go as far as to look at my gifts as the check. It is a part of my wealth. It is a huge part of it. Okay, like I love it, and I don't even know where I would be without it. You know, so I think that definitely could be a thing too. Like maybe just this energy of when they suck from you, when they, you know, harvest your energy, they feel so powerful, you know, and they really do get this money when they're walking around in your energy also. So it's all about how whatever is right for you, whatever resonates with you. But just know that this is handled. Like you don't have to worry. That's really being stressed. Like please, baby, do not worry about a thing. Okay, we got be devoted and committed with the sage. You know, like just continue to operate out of this beautiful, wise energy where you're devoted and you're committed to God and what it is that He's telling you to do. You know, it says guardian angel at the bottom of the deck with you are not alone. You know, your grandmother is totally a guardian angel to you, baby. And also it says trust in your talents and changing times when I part the deck, you know. So like don't doubt yourself at this time. With this medicine mother energy, it says honor your inner knowing. So like really trust your intuition at this time because it's not leading you the wrong way. It never does, okay? It says, be willing to go the whole road and back again. This will allow you to be the best you can possibly be. The sage represents the wise one within. When this card arises, it shows you that you are preparing to become a great and insightful teacher to your peers. It guides you to take notes as the wandering yogi is on this card because your knowledge and life experiences can impart incredible insights to those with whom you can, my bad, with with those with whom you come into contact with. Okay, it says this card is also about observation and becoming more aware of who you are and of all your inner workings, because that awareness can bring more clarity to your decisions. Okay, because also there's this energy of people like constantly trying to project some sort of energy or some sort of, way of thinking at you that just really don't match up with you. It really just don't resonate with you, and that's why you keep rejecting that shit. It's like, even if you try to be a people pleaser and do what people want you to do, it just don't feel good, so you just can't stick with it. Okay, it says devotion is a powerful energy right now. Angels and ancestors want to acknowledge how committed you are to your growth. Your continued dedication to this aspect of your life has been recognized, and your understanding that you are not only a body but also a soul is all you need to continue growing and expanding. The energy of oneness is offering itself to you now, and it's important you take some time to integrate it all so that you can be supported and guided by it. This is what the divine wants for you. Okay, so make a note of experiences or teachers making themselves known to you at this time, because you're going to share those teachings one day too, So I don't know. You could be gearing up to do something like what I do, and you could be doing a lot of research, maybe watching a lot of different styles and just trying to figure out how you would go about doing it for yourself. But I'm hearing like, ain't nothing to it but to do it, baby. Even with this, it's a very intuitively guided thing. I tell you guys all the time, like, spirit runs this shit. This is their channel, okay? They pick the decks and everything. I just, show up and be like, today on what does spirit say, and I just report pretty much what they want you to hear. So just be devoted, be committed, and don't psych yourself out before you even get to take any chances when it comes to stepping into yourself, And also there's this energy of like, maybe you don't have everything that you need, or you feel like you don't have everything that you need. And that's how I felt when I started too. I had a little cracked ass phone, okay? I didn't have no mic. I just had like some headphones with the string, and spirit was like, just do what you do, okay? We're gonna hook you up, and I feel like this thing has progressed so much. So like, don't doubt yourself and really try not to make excuses. Like, just do what you can with what you have, because God always makes sure you got everything that you need. Okay, so with that, I'm done. I hope you guys have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day, that you got something that you need out of this, my love, and I'll see you later. Bye.